So it seems pretty nice outside. A lot of these strong southerly winds have actually managed to push out a lot of this cloud cover, but you still see a lot of cloud cover kind of sticking out to the west a little bit. We're going to keep our eye on this because, well, we have another frontal system coming through. You know what that means. We're about to see some changes in our weather patterns. Of course, when doesn't a front do that? So what I got for you over the next day or so is pretty cloudy and pretty humid to start off your school day tomorrow. And well, it's almost a carbon copy day of what we saw today. Starting off the morning, about 67 degrees. You might see isolated sprinkle, but I have less than 20% coverage, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Maxing out at about 82, so pretty similar to what we saw today. Still, you still want to hang on to those hats because those wind gusts, they're going to be getting up to about 30 miles per hour. That cloud cover quickly comes back in to start off your morning. Again, very isolated sprinkle, but I don't have too much to be worried about there. Maybe a little misting by the afternoon, well, actually clears out a little bit. Again, almost exactly identical to what we saw today. Then the front starts coming in, and it's coming in rather early. We're talking 4 a.m. for our western zones. We're talking Stephenville, Comanche, Brownwood. We can start to see the chance for some severe storms. Now I'm talking very isolated because the second it hits I-35, look at that. Most of it just falls apart. This is around 7 a.m. on your Friday. Then it pushes out to the Brazos Valley I-45 by around your lunchtime. And it's just some scattered showers at that point. Nothing more, and we're left with clear skies to end our Friday and heading into our Saturday. How bad is the severe risk? Not really all that bad. Level 2 risk for Comanche and Brownwood, that's going to be for tomorrow night because, again, you do have the chance for that pushing through. Then on Friday, again, just a level 1 risk for much of I-35, I-45, and that's going to be Friday early morning, just like you saw in the Futurecast. But how much rain are we going to be getting from this system? Because well, we all know we could use it. Again, most of the western zones can expect anywhere from about ½ inch to 1 inch based on model data. Rest of the region, we're not getting much because, again, you saw it. It's just going to be some scattered showers. But on your 7-day planner, it's a cold front. So what happened to the cold temperatures? Well, keep this in mind. This front is coming in from the west, so it's going to be more of a rainmaker than actually bringing in some cool temperatures. So, well, it's spring now, so we typically get more storms than those cooler temperatures. But you know what? That's just what we have to deal with.
All right, but keep those 80s coming, Jordan. That's what I'm saying. All right, stay with